Welcome to our series on influential figures in history. In today's episode, we delve into the life and legacy of Hippocrates, the father of medicine. Hippocrates received his education and training at the renowned Asclepian Temple in Kos, where he was exposed to various medical practices and teachings. As Hippocrates blossomed into adolescence, he found himself drawn to the magnificent Asclepian Temple on Kos. It was within these hallowed walls that the young aspiring physician received his education, soaking up the ancient wisdom and diverse medical practices that echoed through its corridors. It was during his time at the Asclepian Temple that Hippocrates discovered a burning desire to revolutionize the field of medicine. He embarked on a lifelong journey of observation, documentation, and ethical practice that would forever shape the course of medical history. Hippocrates shattered the prevailing beliefs of his time, rejecting superstition and embracing a rational and empirical approach to medicine. He emphasized the importance of understanding the human body, identifying the root causes of diseases, and applying treatments based on careful observation and evidence. Mesmerized by the eloquence and knowledge emanating from this renowned physician, you find a spot amidst the eager audience. Hippocrates shares tales of his own observations, anecdotes of successful treatments, and imparts wisdom that challenges the conventional beliefs of the time. Hippocrates, born in ancient Greece around 460 BCE, is widely regarded as one of the most significant figures in the history of medicine. He hailed from the island of Kos and belonged to a family of physicians. Healing is a matter of time, but it is sometimes also a matter of opportunity. Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. It is more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. Walking is man's best medicine. Women possess maternal instincts and nurturing qualities that contribute to the care and upbringing of children. Make a habit of two things, to help or at least to do no harm. Everything in excess is opposed to nature. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. It is better to be full of drink than full of food. To do nothing is sometimes a good remedy. The soul is the same in all living creatures, although the body of each is different. Extreme remedies are very appropriate for extreme diseases. The physician must be experienced in many things, but assuredly in rubbing. When diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is of no need. Diseases of the soul are more dangerous and more numerous than those of the body. The greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. The natural healing force within each of us is the greatest force in getting well. A wise man should consider that health is the greatest of human blessings. Illnesses do not come upon us out of the blue. They are developed from small daily sins against nature. As to diseases, make a habit of two things, to help or at least to do no harm. The greatest mistake in the treatment of diseases is that there are physicians for the body and physicians for the soul, although the two cannot be separated. Those who think they have no time for healthy eating will sooner or later have to find time for illness. Medicine is of all the arts the most noble, but, owing to the ignorance of those who practice it, and of those who, inconsiderately, form a judgment of them, it is at present far behind all the other arts. It is better to know the patient who has the disease than the disease which the patient has. He who does not know food, how can he understand the diseases of man? It is a good idea to make death seem more imminent to patients. In general, mankind, since the improvement of cookery, eats twice as much as nature requires. To eat when you are sick is to feed your sickness. A wise man ought to realize that health is his most valuable possession. Diseases are crises of purification, of toxic elimination. The function of protecting and developing health must rank even above that of restoring it when it is impaired. To do good is to be good. Life is short, the art long, opportunity fleeting, experience treacherous, judgment difficult. First, do no harm. Let your food be your medicine, and your medicine be your food. Walking is a man's best medicine. Hippocrates, a visionary ahead of his time, left an indelible mark on the world of medicine. His emphasis on evidence-based practice, patient-centered care, and ethical principles still resonates with us today. We invite you to reflect on the profound legacy of Hippocrates and the immense contributions he made to the field of medicine.